Hey, Dan Passarelli here. I get questions asked about this all the time because I used to be a market maker. What does a market maker's day look like? Like, how do they trade? What are they doing? How do they spend their day? Well, look, trading as a market maker in some ways is just like how you trade. These days you sit in front of your computer and you make trades that come up that are beneficial, but they're fundamentally different in a lot of ways too. Market makers trade what we call delta neutral, and they try and get neutral on all their Greeks: flat theta, flat gamma, flat vega. And they're basically just trying to buy the bid and sell the offer. Now, they do that by setting a theoretical value and they bid below it and they sell above it, and they figure that if they buy enough below that what it's theoretically worth and sell enough above what it's theoretically worth, in and out of options all on the same stock all day long, all week long, all month long, all year long, that they lock in this theoretical profit. And when you're trading Greeks neutral, it ends up becoming real profit. So that's what they're trying to accomplish. So how do they actually do that? Well, look, when a market maker starts his or her day, they walk and they sit down at their desk. If they're on trading in a pit like at the Chicago Board Options Exchange, maybe they walk into the pit. And the first thing they do is they look over yesterday's statement, make sure that the money's right, make sure that all their positions are right, all their trades got entered. Next thing they do is they look and they see what their delta is. Are they long delta or short delta in this stock they trade options on? Are they long delta or short delta in this stock that they trade options on? And they might make markets in 20, 30, 40, 50 different stock option series. So if they're long or short deltas, either way, even if they're flat deltas, they'll look at their gamma and they'll say, hey, look, in order for me to stay delta neutral, I know if this stock goes up 75 cents, I've got to sell this many shares. It goes up another 75 cents, I got to sell more shares. If it goes down 75 cents, I got to buy some. Down 75 more cents, got to buy some more. In this stock, that range could be $1.50. Got to sell shares here, sell shares here, buy shares there, buy shares there. That's if they're long gamma, positive gamma. If they have negative gamma, they might put selective, like stop orders in, or just alerts to monitor, hey, my delta is getting away from me. It's leading to a gamma loss. I've got to re-hedge and get back to delta neutral. That's their primary function before they even start their day. Then they make sure that all their volatilities are set so that all their theoretical values are accurate. And then they just click the button and disseminate markets. That means send out all their bids and all their offers to all the exchanges so that everybody can see them. And they don't care if they buy or sell the option. If somebody buys their offer, great. Then they hedge and get delta neutral on that. If somebody sells their bid, great. They own those. Then they hedge with the underlying stock and get delta neutral on that. And that's basically the whole gist of it. It's just this game of buying bids, selling offers, and trying to stay delta neutral. I love talking about this stuff, as you can see. Maybe we'll talk more in future videos. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.